Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. We have an update here on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the FNAF film that we've all been waiting years to finally see. Gonna be going from our sippy cups to our nice little jugging beers in the movie theater, finally checking this movie out. What I have to bring to you guys today is just a small little update of Jason Blum revealing some of the research he is doing for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, kind of giving us an idea where there might be headed based on the research Jason Blum is currently doing, along with minor updates concerning the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So I'm gonna need you guys to leave your opinions down below. How do you feel about Jason Blum using this as his research ground for the Five Nights at Freddy's universe? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people happy with this, but I can see there's already some people kind of upset that this is how he's researching the world. And also don't be forgetting to hit that like button, because it is a rare time when we finally get some FNAF news here in this world. And if that doesn't convince you enough, before jumping into it, I want to say yes, I am working on another Willys Wonderland update. If you guys don't know, this is the FNAF sound-alike movie where Nicolas Cage plays a janitor at an amusement park who has to fight evil animatronic puppets that come to life. A lot of you guys in the FNAF community are very excited for this, holding this as sort of your appetizer until we finally get the FNAF movie. I'm really looking forward to this thing. I might have been able to get my hands on some leaked images of new animatronics in the movie and even snippets of footage. Just trying to piece all that together for a video, guys, but if you leave 5,000 likes, I'll try to get it sooner than later. Alright, so just to bring you guys up to speed, if you haven't heard, Blumhouse is working on a Five Nights at Freddy's horror movie. They currently have Christopher Columbus as the director for this movie, same guy who brought us the first two Harry Potter films, and it is being written by the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott himself. He is super attached to this thing and really strict on how the story comes out, because originally this movie was supposed to come out with Warner Brothers years ago, but he was not happy with the story they came out with and decided to jump to a different studio now with Blumhouse. Some even say that the Banana Split movie that we got was their original idea for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and if Scott went away from that, kind of a good sign. But that's kind of the reason the movie's been delayed, been taking so long, because the creator just really wants to perfect the script and make it as good as can be. We all thought, because it's been several years since this announcement happened of the movie, it was dead, but we had Jason Blum just this year in an interview he did with your boy, saying that the movie is not dead and that it is moving rapidly forward and we would get some news on it soon. Here's the clip.
Jason, I just wanted to ask you, obviously your studio has a lot of horror movies up and coming. The one I search on the daily for news about is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I was just wondering if you could give any little tidbit or information, man, because I'm begging for crumbs here.
Well, it's we have been working on it a long time, but I'm not telling you anything I haven't said to a certain degree before, but I am, it's super active. So I really feel like we have a very good shot at getting to see a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I feel like it's really moving forward. It's not stalled or anything else. It might seem that way because we haven't done any announcements about it, but it's not stalled. It's moving rapidly forward, and I don't want to put a timeline on it, but soon we'll get it. Soon we'll get a movie. I really feel confident about that.
You've said enough. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate
All
that.
right.
Well, man, that's almost been about 2 months ago, and I'm like, where's this news, Blum? Where's it at, my boy? I want to hear it. And then out of the blue, Jason Blum went ahead and decided to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, showing us what kind of research he's doing for this movie. Tweeting out, "Oh boy, I discovered MatPats Friday Night at Freddy's videos, and now I'm deep in on these theories. I might watch all of these videos 10 times. Now, yes, we have to address the elephant in the room. The guy who's the head of the studio bringing us the Five Nights at Freddy's movie didn't even get the title right. Friday Nights at Freddy's. We get another ripoff? I can't be doing it with all these Five Nights at Freddy's ripoffs, man. I can only make so many videos." He did address that in the tweet right under where he says, "And yes, everyone, I mean Five Nights at Freddy's. I was focused on these theory videos and my phone auto-corrected. Which MatPat FNAF video should I watch next?" Alright, so there's a lot to dive into. I know these are just tweets, but this is a guy who's the head of a horror movie studio who has a ton of movies coming out every year, okay? He's not only busy on the Halloween movies, on the new Purge movies, he's got a new Paranormal Activity reboot that was also just announced for the year 2022. This is the type of person who does not have a lot of leisurely time to stroll around and just hang about for the heck of it. If he's dedicating his time right now, September 1st on 12 p.m. Central Time, the boy is getting ready for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie to start a production. I don't see what other reason he would just randomly want to watch a FNAF video unless he just loves procrastinating on work, which hey, we've all been there. But the plot thickens even a little further because as I'm editing this, it looks like MatPat and Jason Blum have just been conversating, having tons of fun. Jason Blum, I thought you were my best friend. MatPat goes ahead and replies saying, wow, that means a lot coming from the man producing the FNAF movie. By the way, that's still happening, right? Anything you can tell us about it? Date? Real animatronics? Is it a story fans know or just set in the universe? Oh, good guy MatPat asking the questions we want to know. Jason Blum replying with, maybe I'll tell you on a game theorist episode, or would this be for film theorist? You've got me asking so many questions and your theories distract from my autocorrect. Going ahead and even posting this little poster of his gaboof where he calls it Friday Nights at Freddy's. That's the new title, man. I like it. Friday Nights at Freddy's? I'm there on Friday night. Sealing the deal, MatPat saying you just named the time and place that he's currently working on a FNAF video and he would be happy to put Jason Blum in there. And Jason Blum saying, okay, so I'm going on Games Theory with MatPat. I think Dead Meat invited me on a kill count. What's the final piece of this collab? Oh, great. I thought he was my friend. I interviewed him first, MatPat and Dead Meat. You stay away, man. Just stay away. I do like how some of y'all were mentioning me in the comments. Y'all are so sweet. Honestly, I just like reporting the news. No need to talk to my heroes. That's not what I care about. I started this video thinking it was crazy that we would get some FNAF movie news on MatPat's next Game Theory video, but now it's looking like a real reality that we could see an announcement to Five Nights at Freddy's being made in a Game Theory video, which makes sense. They get millions of views. It would be perfect time to drop that. Now, the specific video that he tweeted out from good old Game Theory MatPat was a video entitled Game Theory Fnaf, The Secret Crimes of 1985. This was a video posted 7 months ago, and it delved into a book series that was released for the FNAF world that were sort of these Elseworld stories of characters who got to interact with these Five Nights at Freddy's characters outside of the video games that did a lot of expanding on the lore in the world. That could be a clue right there to what we could be seeing in the movie, because one thing you want to do when bringing something that was a video game into live action is you want to explore the lore, you want to expand on the Five Nights at Freddy's world. And if the specific video he was currently watching that made him go crazy to even post about it are characters who interacted with Five Nights at Freddy's outside of the main video game storyline, that's kind of really exciting to hear and makes me curious to what we'll actually see, and also lets me know that he's cutting in deep, obviously because Scott is the creator and is attached to this. So for all we know, Scott could be the one giving Jason Blum a list of MatPat Game Theory videos to be like, this guy's alright. He does a lot of research on my video games. He's gotten stuff right before in the past. Check out these videos and you'll be all caught up. Because I'll be honest with you guys, the only reason I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan is because of these MatPat videos. I was just a little youngster stumbling across YouTube's trending page. I saw the Game Theory videos and I was like, oh, Five Nights, what is this? And I got instantly hooked that it made me go back to the video games and want to check those out. That's what made me the biggest fan of Five Nights, is just that there's so much crazy secrets, lore, Easter eggs, just a very wide universe. But that leads me to the next question I have for you FNAF fans who are excited for this movie. Is one of the things I get in the comment section almost all the time whenever I post a video talking about the FNAF movie is they want two people to cameo in this movie, either MatPat from Game Theory or Markiplier. I'm familiar with both these YouTubers, don't know them personally, I'm not even close to on their level. But yeah, these are the top dogs who make FNAF video content for a lot of people in the community, and a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's fans associate the video game with these individuals. Nowadays, Hollywood isn't against putting in YouTubers in their movies. I'm still shocked that we got a YouTuber show up in that Wreck-It Ralph movie for a split second, the Miranda Sings character. We even had Casey Neistat recently appear in Project Power with Jamie Foxx. Do you guys think it would be weird to have either of these two YouTubers make a cameo in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I think it'd be really cool of them. They've done a lot for the community and spread good word of these characters to fans. But then again, it might take some people out of the movie or think it's a little weird that someone I watch on a regular basis on the couch at home is now showing up on the big screen. But getting back to Jason Blum posting about this, like I said, it's him doing the research. I think we're going to get some sort of announcement pretty soon. I mean, he said it a couple months ago that something is coming. Now he's doing research, sitting down, watching these videos, digesting the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, getting knowledgeable enough so that when he starts doing interviews, announcing things for this project, he's prepared and doesn't say things like, I can't wait to make the Friday Nights at Freddy's movie. These FNAF people will kill you, man. I used to say Five Nights of Freddy's. Woo! I was lynched. But you guys go ahead and let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think about Jason Blum doing this type of research? Do you think there's a better avenue he could take? Which of the two YouTubers would you actually want or even care to see cameo in the movie? What kind of announcement do you want made? Anything and everything. You guys go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Be sure to subscribe for more movie-related content. Hit that like button if you want the Willys Wonderland update coming this week. But as always, my name is Chris. Take care.